Hey guys, welcome back to week 2 of the football playoffs. Wildcard weekend was phenomenal. Some great games, some unexpected winners, some expected winners, but more importantly, here on Happy Hour, we went 2-2. We had some great drinks. We let that decide the games, and we had a 2-2 record, which is probably pretty good considering the predictions that the guys on TV make using their metrics and all that other business. I think the Happy Hour way is the way to predict these games. So let's move on to the next round of games, and more importantly, the next round of drinks. The first game of the weekend will pit the Indianapolis Colts, who just beat up on the Texans. That really wasn't much of a game. They beat them 21-7 over the Houston Texans. And just a reminder, the Colts are the 6th seed in the AFC, and they are going up against the number 1 seed in the conference, the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs were 12-4. They won the AFC West. They had the first round bye. Now they're all rested and ready. Great young quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. So this is going to be an exciting game. I can't wait for it. But more importantly, some exciting drinks. And this matchup actually features some pretty closely matched drinks. So it's going to be exciting to see how this one turns out. So first we have the visitors, the Indianapolis Colts. And the Colts drink for this week is going to be a Blue Lemonade. Last week, the Blue Colt won their round against the, who did they play? Oh, the Texans, yeah. But this week they got some tough competition in the Kansas City Chiefs. So we're going to make a Blue Colt. And a Blue Colt, it obviously is blue. So we need our good old friend, Blue Curacao. Just 1 ounce of that. And then right back on top of that is going to be some rum. An ounce of rum. As you can see already, this is going to be a really nicely colored drink. And then what would a Blue Lemonade be without some lemonade? So about 2 ounces of lemonade, maybe just a splash more. And then that's basically it. That's going to go into a shaker with some ice. Shake it up. So, did you enjoy the games this past weekend? I'm really interested to know. More importantly, did you enjoy the drinks? So actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very excited about this, so I'm not really paying attention. So pour that in, a little bit of the ice, and then that just gets topped off with some lemon lime soda of your choice. Or actually, this drink's probably pretty sweet already. You could just use some club soda. It's probably going to be really good. But just to echo that lemon flavor, we're going to have some lemon lime soda. A straw for the Colts. A little garnish with a nice long twist of orange. Get that oil in there. You could lay that right down in the drink, maybe a little over the edge. And that starts out the divisional round of the Happy Hour playoffs for the football this season, the Blue Lemonade. Okay, that drink looks really refreshing, but it's not going to be outdone because next up we have the Kansas City Chiefs, the winners of the AFC West, with a pretty dominating record of 12-4. And their drink is very, very similar. And it is the Kansas City Pomegranate Fizz, the KC Pomegranate Fizz. And that starts, the base liquor for this, just like the other, is going to be some rum, 2 ounces of rum. And then we need 2 ounces of pomegranate juice And that's the juice that comes in that funny shaped bottle. And usually you find it over in the produce or in the dairy section. It's refrigerated. So 2 ounces of that. So we have, it's going to be the red against the blue, 2 cool looking drinks without a doubt. And then just 1 ounce of cranberry. Then just to offset the tartness of those a little bit, 1 ounce of simple syrup. And then just like the other, we need to shake it up. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulty. I hope everybody's all right. Nothing happened. Let me fix the camera. All right, everybody's okay. We had a little problem, but we fixed it. Everything's good now. So just to finish off this drink, this one's gonna get topped with some ginger ale. And of course we need a garnish. How about a big fat lemon wheel? A red straw for the KC Pomegranate Fizz. And that is drink number 2 for divisional football weekend, the KC Pomegranate Fizz. So we have 2 great drinks to celebrate this football weekend, and now is the moment of truth. Who is going to win this round of the playoff games based on these 2 wonderful drinks? Now I suspect they're going to have very similar flavor profiles. If you remember, I don't pre-make these drinks. I've never tried them before. So let's start with the visitors. The Colts Blue Lemonade. Did I stir this? Yeah. Now, I tell you this all the time, but it's always true. I really like that drink. It's refreshing. It's not overly boozy. I mean, there's only this big giant 16-ounce glass. There's only 2 ounces of liquor in there. You could probably bump it up a little bit if you wanted to, but not totally necessary. So let's try the KC Pomegranate Fizz. Okay, here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you, this is what this is going to come down to. This is another really good drink. The cranberry and the pomegranate, it's sweet, but also it's a little tart. This one is just more sweet. So it's just a matter of what your preference is. Do you like sweet? Or do you like tart? Unfortunately, I am a fan of both of those flavors. So this is going to be a tough one for me. We can't have ties in the playoffs, can we? I think the winner of this round of the playoffs here on Happy Hour is the KC Pomegranate Fizz. I think because of the ginger ale, it just gives it a certain flavor that I like, plus the tart of the pomegranate. So there you have it, guys. 2 great drinks to start off playoff weekend. It's going to be 4 more great games, but more importantly, 8 more great drinks. Make sure you watch them all. If you didn't see the wild card weekend playoffs, make sure you go back and watch them. I'll leave you a link card right up here so you can check that playlist out. Come back, make sure you watch all 4 games this weekend and continuing right up to the Super Bowl in February. If you haven't already, do subscribe. We have a lot of fun just like this. Football playoffs, I had a whole thing of Christmas drinks, and make sure you hit the bell so when a new football drink, playoff drink, or anything else comes up, you can watch it right away. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Try these drinks, but please do try them responsibly. Do the right thing, have fun with the football, but have fun each week and have fun responsibly with these drinks. Until I see you next time right here on Happy Hour and everything else at the Homecraft Chronicles, cheers. Go Chiefs.